Good morning or afternoon. Sorry, it's really late afternoon. Tuesday to you. I should have got this video out yesterday morning. Maybe that's what I was thinking about. Anyways, I am so sorry that this video is reaching you so late, and I am so sorry that I have not been clued into the group the last couple of days. There should be no excuses for me, so I'm apologizing right here and right now. I've been traveling and I've been keeping up with my nutrition. I've been keeping up with my accountability, meaning my workouts, my shakes. I just have not been logging them, and I apologize. I need to log. I need to be the ultimate accountability partner for you guys. And I will be logging those for the next 2 weeks. I promise. With that said, all of you need to be logging every single night. So I want you guys to get out your phones. I want you to go into your timers or your calendar, I guess it would be. And I want you to set a timer to go off every single day at whatever time works for you. 8:15 works great for me because my kids go down at like 7:30. So when I get them down and I check my phone before bed, it says on my little home screen, log your accountability. I want all of you guys to do that right now. That is no excuse. That is a non-negotiable. If you know in the beginning of the day that you've got this little timer that's going to go off at some point and it tells you to log your accountability, don't you think you're going to hold yourself a little bit more accountable throughout the day, eating the right foods, knowing that you're going to have to tell everybody at the end of the day what you ate? And be truthful about it. Don't lie about what you ate. If you had a piece of cake, you had a piece of cake. We're human. It's okay. It just means that the next day you've got to try harder. You've got to do better. Okay? That's all that means. Nobody's going to fault you for that. Lauren, it was your birthday a couple weeks ago and you got down on yourself for that. It's your birthday. Have a piece of cake. You're allowed a piece of cake. Please don't think that you're not. But it needs to be that special occasion like your birthday, okay? Just don't keep cake in your fridge. Don't keep cake in your house, okay? If you've got stuff like that in your house that is going to tempt you, get it out of your house right now. Pause this video and get it out of your house. Like, it shouldn't be in there. When you open your fridge and you open your cabinets, you should have healthy options for you and your family to eat. And I said you and your family to eat, because this isn't just about you. It's about having the accountability and being able to hold your family accountable for your goals as well. If you do not have family and friends to support you, you're going to have a harder time reaching those goals. So with that said, you guys, I really want you guys to really dive deep. We're on week 2. Okay, all of you guys reached out to me for a reason. All of you guys purchased this, and all of you guys wanted to be in this accountability group for a reason. What was that why? Why did you reach out to me? Why did you want to be here? Some of you wanted to lose weight. Some of you wanted to get healthy. Some of you were quitting smoking and you just dove on board. Like, you're like all around, I'm getting healthy. Some of you want to gain a little bit of weight. All of those are legit reasons, but that's just like this shelf that's like right here. Okay, you want to lose weight. That's fine. But why do you want to lose weight? Do you want to look better for your husband? Do you want to be healthier for your family? Do you want to feel better? Do you want to have more energy? Okay, that's here, right? That's here. So you've taken that step up and you're like, yeah, that was me, okay? I walked into my bedroom and I'm like, I've got to lose weight. Herrick was 15 months and I still couldn't fit into my clothes. I had no more excuses. And I started this program and haven't looked back. Okay, that was my number one. I was like, I just want to fit back into my old clothes. Well, I hit that goal. I could have stopped there, but I didn't. Why? Because I felt amazing. And I watched my children eating foods that they hadn't eaten before. So my why changed. I was like, holy crap, I'm going to get my family healthy. I'm going to get my family on this crazy, crazy freight train of mine, okay? And then I watched my husband start to get up in the morning and work out with me and drink the shakes a little bit. And my why totally changed again, okay? It wasn't just about my husband working out with me, and it wasn't about getting my family healthy. It was the fact that I had an influence on my husband to get up every morning and get healthy. And I thought, oh my gosh, if I can influence my husband to do this, then why am I not sharing this journey with everybody? So I bit the bullet and I became a coach. Well, one, because my husband started drinking my shakes and I was like, well, screw that. I love my shakes. You need your own. So I signed up as a coach for the discount, okay? which to me was a no-brainer. I knew that I was going to continue with another program, and I knew that I loved the shakes, and my husband started drinking it. So I ended up becoming a discount member or a discount coach, and didn't work the business for a while, solely for the 25% discount on the Shakeology. If you guys know you're going to do this for another month, become a coach. You get 25% off your shakes. You also get 25% off all future purchases with Beachbody. So for me, no brainer, hands down. So I signed up as a coach because I was essentially having to order 2 bags a month because my husband and I both had our own bag. We started drinking them on a daily basis. So that was that. And then I thought to myself, okay, if I'm inspiring my husband to get up with me every single morning, the one that was like, your alarm's going off, go work out, like pushing me out of bed. Like he was like, we'll see how long this lasts. We'll see if my wife keeps up with this, right? I didn't have his support in the beginning, but I needed to do it for myself. I needed to prove it for myself first before he realized that I was serious. So do that. Make sure that they know that you're on board. Make sure that you are up every single morning. Make sure you're scheduling yourself in. Make sure you're making time. Don't tell me you don't have time. It's about making time for yourself and making sure that your family and friends know that you are taking that time for yourself to reach your goals, okay, in this journey. So please, please, please make that a priority. So with that said, I saw my husband, kind of a light bulb go off. My husband, like, okay, she's being serious about this. She's not going anywhere. And I thought, if I'm inspiring my husband, the one that was pushing me out of bed at 5:30 every morning to go work out so I wouldn't continue waking him up with the snooze button, then why am I not sharing this journey? Like, I'm all in. Look at what I've done in almost 4 weeks of this program. I lost 9 pounds and 15 inches in 3 weeks, you guys. In 8 weeks of the program, I had toned my body to a point where I didn't even think was possible after having 2 C-sections, okay? These programs work. And I thought, why am I not sharing this with everybody? So I put myself out there as a coach, and I did my first transformation story. And some of you have never even seen that story, and some of you have. But I put that out there, and I had other people saying, what are you doing? I'm on board. What's going on? And with those people, I was like, okay, I guess I've got to send them my link. And I sent them my link to sign up. And the next thing I know, I'm getting my Shakeology for free. I'm making a little bit of money on the side. And all I'm doing is supporting those people inside this accountability group. That's all I was doing. And now I'm running my own accountability groups, which I know could sound really scary to some people. And that's not what you have to be as a discount coach. You can simply be a discount coach and never sign anybody up underneath you, and you just get your shakes for, you just get that discount, that 25% discount on a monthly basis if you love those shakes. Or it takes 3 friends. The first 3 people that I signed up were really close friends of mine, okay? And I put them in the accountability group that I was in under my coach. So my coach was the one running of the business. She was running those accountability groups. I just had 3 friends in there with me, holding me more accountable, and we were doing it together, and we were sharing our stories, and we were checking in with each other at night to make sure that we did it together. And then I was getting my shakes for free, and I was getting a check in the mail every month. I was like, well, there's something to this, right? So I just started sharing more of my story on Facebook and on social media, and that's what caught the eye of people. I made sure that I was authentic to myself, and I still make sure that I'm authentic with all of you guys. This has 100% changed my life, and I am so privileged that I get to share what it has done for me with all of you, and that I'm able to check in with a group that is so positive and with a group that has these goals to become healthier people. I don't know what's better. I don't work that hard. I don't feel like it's work. They say you've found the right job when you feel like your work isn't work. And I don't feel like this is work. I feel like it's connecting with people. I feel like it's inspiring people. I feel like all I do is help you guys. And if I haven't been that person for you, please reach out to me. I'm here for you. Please, please, please know that I'm here for you. So that's the snowball effect that happened for me, and that's how I became a coach. I mean, I had to change my why a couple of times, right? So when you're looking at this journey, you're in week 2, right? You're in week 2, and your first one was like, I've got to get in shape. I've got to stop this spiral before the fall hits. Like, this summer has been a shit show. Excuse my language, but one of my friends said, this summer's been a shit show. I've got to get on board with something. So she signed up, and she's rocking this accountability group, okay? But that was her why. She needed to like check in with herself and make sure that she wasn't going to party as hard as she was the rest of the summer, and make sure that she made healthier choices going into the fall and she could get herself into a good routine, okay? But like, what's beyond that? How do you feel right now after a week of being in this program? Guys, I want you to dig really deep and find that why and remember that why going into this next week and into your third week, okay? Your personal development. Compound effect. If you guys have not picked this up, please, please, please pick it up. I promise you, if you read this book, you will have better results than the person who didn't. I mean, I can make that promise to you. Personal development is something that is not just for people in business. It's not just for somebody who's like, well, like, I need to feel better about myself, whatever. This personal development is hands down the easiest thing that you can do to keep a positive mindset, especially when you're making so many huge changes in your life. And you guys you're making these huge changes to better your life, which I think is unbelievable. But unless you stay positive about it, then you're never going to be able to get there. And it is so easy. It is so easy for your mind to go to a negative place. It takes, I would say, 98% more effort to see the positive in things than it does in the negative. And especially nowadays when you're in Facebook and you watch the news and you're out and about and you hear the road rage and everything else. Like, you have to keep yourself in that positive mindset, right? So like, pick up the count like I just flipped to a page, okay? Set yourself up for success. Think addition, not subtraction, right? Think addition, not subtraction. That alone. Like, when you think about that, what do you think about? Like, I don't even have to look beyond that. I am adding nutrients to my body that I never have before. I am adding friends to my life that I never thought I'd connect with. I am adding positivity to my daily routine that I never had before. Okay? Think about what you are adding to your life, not what you're subtracting. And I think the biggest thing would be food, right? Most people think about this as a diet. I don't think about it as a diet at all. I have not eliminated any food in my life. What I've done is added food that has helped me become a healthier person. If you think about that, just switch your mindset and think about that, you're going to be so much more successful in this journey. So if you're not reading The Compound Effect, pick it up. You can even listen to it on audio, but it's 160 pages, 158 pages. Okay? No brainer. That's how many pages a night? We have 21 days in this group. That's 10 pages a night, you guys. 10 pages a night, and you can be done with this book in 15 days. That's nothing. There are no excuses not why you can't pick this up. And what else? So I just got back from Nashville, and I know this is becoming a long video, but I have to share this with you. This company puts family first. This company puts you first. And I am here to do that for you as well. There are so many humbling experiences that I had. These coaches come from all walks of life. The coaches that I spoke to have ranged from age 20 to 70 years old. Joanna, who's actually up on my upline, I finally got to meet her and give her a hug. She is a 70-year-old grandmother of 9 grandkids. She just registered for her first marathon, you guys. At 70 years old, just registered for her first marathon. I will never run a marathon in my life. It's not one of my goals, but it's one of hers. But how inspiring is she? And she's a coach. And she has convinced her other friends to sign up and do this and better themselves and make themselves stronger at 70, 60, 70, 80 years old. Mind is blown at the fact that somebody can do that. You guys, there is no limit to these coaching opportunities. And there's no one mold that fits a coach, okay? Like, I started off as an overweight, as wanting to lose baby weight and just make myself healthier, right? And there's other people out there that are still 100 pounds overweight, but they're inspiring people every single day by getting up and making the change to work out and eat healthy and change their life, and inspiring people that way. There are people that are doctors. There are people that are veterinarians. There's a woman she's like one of the top I think 15, she's number 12 in the business, I think, of the entire business. And she's a lawyer and quit her law degree, quit teaching law. She quit teaching law because she makes more money with Beachbody than she did as a lawyer. Again, I know it's not about the money, but the point is, like, that's incredible. She finds more value in helping people reach their goals every single day than she does being a lawyer. That speaks volumes to me, you guys. So unlimited potential, just the fact that this is a company that can take people from all walks of life and help them better themselves and be a better version of themselves is just so inspiring. So 3 little takeaways. I'm going to be better for you. 100%. I'm in all in. I've already scheduled my posts, my little alarm to go off, so my posts will be there every single night. And I do know that you guys see me on social media, so you do know that I'm working on drinking my shakes. 2, personal development. I'm actually reading a book called The 10X Project, or the 10X something or other. And it's more for my business at this point. But this is what you should be reading. All of you pick it up, and I want in your nightly post, I want to see a quote from the Compound Effect. Even if you have to look up a quote online, post a quote from the Compound Effect. And 3, what was my third? The shakes. You guys drink the shakes every day. That needs to be done. Your accountability. I'm going to be better. Read the Compound Effect and invite your friends. The more the merrier. Even if you don't want to sign up as a coach, I'll take the referral. If you don't want to be that discount coach and you don't want to get a little money back on your shakes, I totally get it. Some of you just don't even care about the money. But if you care about the money and you want to save up to $30 a month on your shakes, let me know. I will get you signed up as the discount coach. You don't have to do anything beyond that. It can be canceled at any time. There's no penalty for canceling, and you save $30 a month. Or you can sign up as a discount coach and then just invite 3 people. You get your shakes for free with just inviting 3 of your friends. And you put them in the accountability group with me. I welcome them with open arms, and you support each other in the group. So please, please, please keep that in mind. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns. Throw it in the Facebook or throw it in the app feed, and I'll get it answered for you guys. Or put it in the Facebook feed. There's still a lot of people in that Facebook group that aren't on the app, that just want to keep up with the group a little bit and see how people are doing, and they're still doing the programs, but don't necessarily want the full group accountability or the community. But so it's nice for them to maybe be recapped. So put it in the Facebook group as well. Thank you so much for listening to me. I'm so sorry that this video is so long, but I felt like I needed to just express some of that for you guys. And please, please, please remember that it's really hard for me to support you in your journey if I don't know what you're doing. So that's another reason why this accountability is so, so important. I've had challengers in the past that are like, well, it just didn't work for me, so I'm not going to do it anymore. And I'm like, well, where was your accountability? And they're like, well, I did the program, but it just didn't work for me. And they didn't log any of their workouts. They didn't log any of their shakes. They never once told me what they ate throughout the day. And I cannot support somebody who isn't doing the program. So if you're not fully in this and you're not putting your accountability up, it's hard for me to support and know that you're doing it. So please, please, please make sure that you're doing that, okay? Everybody have a good Tuesday. I am on it, I promise. And finish out the week strong. Bye.